Dear children, I welcome you all again to this video session. Today's video session, we are going to solve exercise 1.3. Look at this exercise 1.3. Match the following appropriately. First one, 5 by 6 plus minus 1 plus minus 3 by 4 equal to 5 by 6 plus minus 1 plus minus 3 by 4. This is here. Let us 5 by 6 as A and minus 1 is B and minus 3 by 4 is C. So here A plus B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. What is this property? Property is already seen in the chapter. So that is associative property of addition. So this is number 1. And next one is minus 1 by 3 into 1 by 4 plus 2 by 3 is equal to minus 1 by 3 into 1 by 4 plus minus 1 by 3 into 2 by 3. This is here. Let us take minus 1 by 3 as A and 1 by 4 is B and 2 by 3 is C. This is here A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. What is this? This is distributive property of multiplication over addition. So this one is the second. And then third one, minus 4 by 9 into 9 by minus 4. Minus 4 by 9, what is this? Reciprocal of this number. So that is multiplicative inverse. This one is the third answer. And the fourth one, 1 by 0. That is infinite. That is not existent. So fourth one here. 22 by 7. This is a rational number. So fifth one is rational number. Listen here. The second sum. Which of the following properties hold for subtraction of rational numbers by? There is 5 properties there: closure, commutative, associative, identity, and inverse. First one, closure. Take any two rational numbers. For example, let A equal to 1 by 2 and B equal to 3 by 2. What is closure property? If subtraction of two numbers, it gives again a closed rational numbers. So A minus B, that is equal to 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2. Denominators are same. So put in common 1 minus 3. We get minus 2 by 2. It is also a rational number. So closure property is satisfied under subtraction. Next one, B, commutative. What is commutative? A minus B is equal to B minus A. Let A has same number, B has same number. A minus B is equal to B minus A. 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Listen here. 2, 1 minus 3 is equal to 3 minus 1 by 2. Here minus 2 by 2 and here plus 2 by 2. So that is not equal. So commutative property is not satisfied under the subtraction. So third one, associating property. Let A equal to 1 by 2 and B equal to 3 by 2 and C equal to 5 by 2. What is associative property? Under subtraction means A minus B minus C is equal to A minus B minus C. Thus A equal to 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2. Now we solve the inside the bracket first. So 1 by 2 minus 3 minus 5 by 2, that is minus 2 by 2. Here inside the bracket 1 minus 3 divided by 2. So that is minus 2 by 2 minus 5 by 2. Here 1 by 2 minus into minus plus 2 by 2. Here minus 2 by 2 minus 5 by 2. Denominators are same. So add the number 3 by 2 we get, and then here minus 2 minus 5, same sign. So add this number 2 plus 5 we get 7. So minus 7 by 2. Here 3 by 2. Here minus 7 by 2. That is not equal. So associative property is not satisfied under subtraction. And next one, the identity. Subtractive identity means 0 minus A equal to A minus 0 equal to A. Is it true? Check whether true or false. Right? A equal to 1 by 2. Listen, 0 minus 1 by 2, that is equal to minus 1 by 2, and A minus, that is 1 by 2 minus 0 equal to plus 1 by 2. So that is not true for subtraction. So identity is failed under subtraction. And then inverse. We know already inverse is placed under the subtraction. So inverse placed under subtraction. That one we learned so far, this third question. Now the third sum. Subbu spends 1 by 3 of his monthly earnings on rent and 2 by 5 on food and 1 by 10 on monthly usuals. What fractional part of his earnings is left with him for other expenses? Listen, let Subbu's income be X. We don't know how much his earnings. So Subbu's income be X. First one, 1 by 3 of his monthly earnings on rent. So he spends for rent. How much? 1 by 3. 1 by 3 of his monthly income. Monthly income X. So it will 1 into x by 3. And next round, he is paying for food. 2 by 5 of his monthly income. So 2 by 5 into monthly income is x. It will become 2 into x, 2x by 5. And then next one, 1 by 10 on monthly usuals. So he is paying for monthly usuals. That is 1 by 10. So 1 by 10 of x. Of x means into x. So 1 into x by 10. Now, what fractional part of his earnings is left with him? So, fractional part left with him. These are expenses. So subtract from monthly income. Monthly income x. So minus x by 3 plus 2x by 5 plus x by 10. So here the denominators are not equal. It's okay. Let us say for that 3, 5, 10. We can't able to divide by 3. So we put as it is. So LCM equal to 3 5 are 15, 15 2s are 30. X minus, here we multiply with 10, we get 13. So multiply with numerator also. Here multiply with 6, we get 13. Here also multiply with 6. And then here multiply with 3. So x into 10, 10x by 13 plus 2x into 6. 2 into 6, 12. 12x by 13 plus 3x by 13. So x minus 10x, numerators 10x plus 12x plus 3x. Here x minus 10x plus 12x, 22x plus 3x, 25x. So 25x by 13. Now x minus 25x by 30 multiply the numerator. So we get 30x minus 25x divided by 30. Here 30x plus 30x minus 25x. So we have to subtract. We get 5x divided by 30. Cancel this one by 5. So 5 ones are 5. 6 5s are 13. We get 1 by 6. So 1 by 6 part of the earnings left with him. That is only the answer. Listen, the fourth sum in a constituency, 19 by 25 of the voters had voted for candidate A, whereas 7 by 50 had voted for candidate B. Find the rational number of the voters who had voted for others. So in the constituency, how many voters for candidate voted for candidate A? 19. So first let the total number of voters be 1. That is a whole part. From that, the portion count voted for candidate A and here candidate B. So total number of voters be 1. First one, 19 by number of voters had voted for candidate A. That is equal to 19 by 5. And then number of voters had voted for candidate B. So that is 7 by 15. Now number of voters has voted for others. That only we have to find out here. So total number 1 minus voter for candidate A and B means 19 by 25 plus 7 by 15. Here the denominators are not same, so take LCM for that. 5 5s are 25, 10 5s are 15, again 1 5s are 5, 2 5s are 10, divided by 2 we get 5 5s are 25 into 2, 50. 50 is the same, so we have to multiply the 2, we get 50. Here also we have to multiply, there is no change. So 1 minus 19 2s are 38 divided by 15 plus 7 by 15. Here 1 minus 50 is common. So 38 minus plus 7 we get how much? 45 by 50. Now 1 minus 45 by 15. Multiply with numerator 1 into 50 minus 45 divided by 15. We get 5 by 15. So cancel this 1 by 5. 1 5s are 5. 10 5s are 15. So 1 by 10 voters were voted for others. Now the fifth one. If 3 by 4 of the box of apples buys 3 kg and 225 grams. Now how much does a full box of apples weigh? So first let the weight of full box of apple be X. What they given? 3 by 4 of a box. So 3 by 4 of a full box means X equal to how much? 3 kilogram and 225 grams. For 1 kg, how much grams are? That is 1000 grams. So 3 kilograms means 3000 grams plus 225 grams. We get 3225 grams. Now, what's the question? How much does a full box of apples weigh? So 3 by 4 of x equal to 3225. Now x equal to 3225. Here the 4 in division. So we bring the 4. It becomes in multiplication. And here 3 is in multiplication. Bring the side means it will become in division. So cancel first by 3 table. 3 tens are 30. Balance 2. We put here means it will become 12. So sorry 22. So 7 3s are 21. Balance is 1. So it will become 15. So 5 times. So 1075 into 4. 1075 into 4. 5 4s are 20. Carry over 2. 7 4s are 28 plus 2. 30. 0 into 4. 0 plus 3. 3 and 1 4. 4. So 4300. That is 4 kilogram and 300 grams in the box. That is the answer. This is the sixth one. Mangalam buys a water jug of capacity 3 4 by 5 liters. If she buys another jug which is 2 2 by 3 times as large as the smaller jug, how many liters can the larger one hold? So first step, she buys a smaller jug. Its capacity, that is capacity of smaller jug, is equal to 3 by 5, sorry 3 4 by 5 liters. Now we have to find out the capacity of large one. One clue is there, that is 2 by 3 times large as the smaller jug. Times means multiplication. 2 by 3 times as smaller one. That means 2 by 3 into, what is the capacity of smaller one? That is 3 4 by 5. First we have to change into improper fraction. What is the procedure? Multiply these two numbers and add 2. So 2 3s are 6 plus 2 8 by 3 into, here also like that, 3 5s are 15 plus 4. 15 plus 4 19 by 5. There is no cancellation. So multiply the numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. 19 8s are how much? 9 8s are 72. 1 8s are 8. 8 plus 7 15. So 152 by 15. 3 5s are 15. They given the capacity in mixed fraction. So we have to give in the answer also mixed fraction. So 152 divided by 15. 10 15s are 150. Balance 2. So what is the mixed fraction? Quotient remainder by divisor. What is the quotient here? 10. Remainder 2 and divisor 15. So 10 2 by 15 liters as can hold the larger one. Now seventh one, in a recipe making, every 1.5 cups of rice requires 2 3/4 cups of water. Express this in the ratio of rice to water. First, listen here, every 1.5 cups of rice requires 2 3/4 cups of water. So rice by water. Much 1 by 2 by 2 3/4. This one is in division form. So I write down like this. Listen here. It is in mixed fraction. So change into improper. Multiply those two numbers and add them. 1 into 2, 2 plus 1 2s are 2 plus 1 3 by 2 divided by 2 4s are 8 plus 3 11 by 4. 3 by 2 in fraction. Division is change into multiplication. What is the condition? Take reciprocal for that. So reciprocal of 11 by 4 is 4 by 11. These two numbers cancel by 2. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Multiply numerator with numerator. 3 2s are 6 divided by 11. So it is raised by water. We have to, what is the answer? Question? Express this in the ratio of rice to water. Express in ratio. That means rice is to water equal to 6:11. That is the answer. Now the eighth one. Ravi multiplied 22 by 8 and 16 by 15 to obtain 400 by 120. He says that the simplest form of this product is 10 by 3 and Chandru says the answer in the simplest form is 3 1 by 3. Who is the correct and or are they both correct? Explain. Listen here. If you multiply 25 by 8 and 16 by 15, we get 400 by 120. Ravi says that the simplest form of this product is 10 by 3. So Ravi's answer is 25 by 8 into 16 by 400 by 120. So both are cancelled by 4th table. 10 4s are 40 and 3 4s are 12. So he says the simplest form of 400 by 120 is 10 by 3. Now 10 by 3 is equal to, listen, divide 10 by 3. How many 3's are there in 10? 3 3's are 9. We get on by balance. So quotient remainder by divisor. What is quotient here? 3 remainder 1 by divisor 3. So that is Chandru's answer. So here both are correct. Now the ninth one. A piece of wire is 4 by 5 meter long. If it is cut into 8 pieces of equal length, how long will each piece be? So for length of a wire is 4 by 5 meter. Cut into 8 pieces. So they ask the length of each piece. Listen here. So length of the wire equal to 4 by 5 meter. So cut into pieces. How many pieces? 8. So now length of each piece means 4 by 5 divided by 8 will get the answer. So 4 by 5 write it as a so change into multiplication. What's the procedure? Take reciprocal for the second number. What's the reciprocal of 8? Means 1 by 8. So cancel this two numbers by 4. 1 4s are 4. 2 4s are 8. So 1 into 1, 1. Here 5 2s are 10. So 10 meters length. Now the 10th one. Find the length of the room whose area is 153 by 10 square meter and whose breadth is 211 by 20 meter. Listen, write down all the given first. The given breadth of the room. That is B equal to 211 by 20. It becomes improper fraction is 2 20s are 40 plus 11 51 by 20 meter. And also the given area. So area equal to 153 by 10 square meter. We have to find the length of a room. So length, breadth. Room is in the rectangular shape. So what is the area of a rectangle means? L into D. That is equal to what? 153 by 10. Here we know breadth only. So L is keep as it is. So breadth is 51 by 20 equal to 153 by 10. Now length is here and 153 by 10. Bring that 151 by 20 to that side means it will become division. I write down like this. This is L equal to 153 by 10. How to change into multiplication means take reciprocal for the next numbers. So what is the reciprocal for 51 by 20 means 20 by 51. So cancel the numbers by 10. 1 tens are 10, 2 tens are 20. Here 51 ones are 51, 51 threes are 153. So multiply the numerator with numerator. So 3 twos are 6 by 1. So here length is equal to 6 meter. That is the answer. Okay children. With this exercise, chapter 1 is over here. I already told you maths comes in your way by practicing only. So practice well. See you again in the next chapter. Thank you.